Hey, there you are. Guess what's happening in this kitchen right now? I'm about to cook. What I'm about to cook, I call ham, onion, volcano stack. Because believe me that it's gonna explode in your mouth. It's so good. First of all, it's just a stack of ham and onions and cheese and everything, but the flavor with everything, it's just really good. So again, this is a ham onion volcano stack. Here we go. What I've got is I've got a kind of cookie sheet or a little pan, and because there's just the two of us, I don't cook that much of it. But what I'm gonna take is I'm gonna take some slices of ham, and I'm going to layer it on my sheet here. And I'm gonna put about, I'm gonna try to get 6 on here if I can. I don't know if I can. This will last us a couple of meals this way. Wow, I'm not very engineery here when it comes to fitting things where it should be fitting. Okay, so I got 6 slices of ham on there. Next thing I'm gonna put on there are some pretty thick slices of onions. Do y'all like onions? My father loved onions. He would eat an onion like an apple. My mom would put a bowl in front of his plate with just an apple in it. It's crazy, but I usually, these are Vidalia onions, which are really sweet, and I cut them pretty thick, and you set them on each. I've cut them up, and I set the slices on each of the ham slices that I have. So there's your first 2 layers. Now then, what I'm gonna do is I like Dijon mustard. It's got a little kick to it. You can use any mustard. You can use honey mustard. You can use anything, but I like the Dijon really good. It's kind of gives it a little kick. Anyway, and it makes it explode in your mouth like a volcano. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread it all over the onion. And it's okay if it goes onto the ham. I'm squeezing it out a minute. And I put a pretty big blob on there. Okay, and then you can take a spreader or whatever you want. I have a little brush here that I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna spread it real good all over that onion and some on that ham slice that I can get to. I'm gonna do that. And kind of thick, isn't it? Anyway, I hope y'all like this. It's really an easy meal, and it's got the protein in it, and it's got some good meat, and I'm gonna have some mixed vegetables with it tonight, and maybe a salad. I don't know. I just got finished cooking the best southern pie you can put in your mouth. It's so good. John likes it a lot. It's too sweet for me, but he likes it a lot. Okay, so there I've got that all spread out good. Can you see it? See how it looks? Okay, now then what I'm gonna do is you're gonna get some heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. Shake it up real good. And you're gonna pour it kinda, not directly on it, but like around the things. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna really soak up some of the Dijon mustard and stuff. So I just spread it all around there like that. Okay, you got it? Okay, so that's my next layer. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna put on it is some cheese. I didn't have any Swiss cheese. Usually Swiss cheese is better with it, but I do have my blend of Colby Jack and cheddar, and it's a blend of that. So I'm gonna put that now on top of each onion, Dijon onion thing. Just gonna spread that right there. Put that right there, that right there. Y'all, this is really so good. It'll make your lips up off your face and kiss yourself. Y'all, it's really easy and it tastes really good. It's crazy. But again, the Dijon kind of gives it a kick. So if you want to, be sure and use something else if it's kind of too spicy for you. Okay, now then, the next thing, it calls for breadcrumbs. I didn't have any breadcrumbs. So what I did is I took some Ritz crackers and I just crumbled them up real fine. But I forgot, the next thing I'm gonna do is all my seasoning. You know me and my seasoning. So I'm gonna start out, is I'm gonna put some garlic on top of it. On top of each one of these little things. I probably should have put 2 slices of hams on there, or I didn't get my ham sliced thick enough, but it'll have to do. Guess what's next? You guessed it, Beaumont. I love it, I love it, I love it. Have y'all tried it yet? Listen, comment what you think of this recipe. If it's just a comment of a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or if you've tried Beaumont, or if you think, just give me a comment. Tell me what you think. Okay, then I'm gonna put some little paprika. I gotta have a little bit more of a kick on it for me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, I'm out of paprika. Well, there's a little bit going on there. Oh man, I forgot to put that on my list. And we just went to the grocery store a while ago. Okay, and then I'm gonna put pepper. You know me and pepper, I like pepper, and salt. Well, no, I don't think I'm gonna put any salt on it because that ham's real salty. And I'm not gonna put any salt on it, I don't think. What do you think? Should I? Okay, I'll put a little bit on there, okay? Just a little bit. Because I don't know what that cream's gonna do to it. Okay, so I got that. So now then, the next thing is I'm gonna put these breadcrumbs on there. Ritz crackers scrambled up. I'm gonna put these on top of each one. And then the last step, you know what it is, that good stuff. Nothing's better than butter. So I've got a stick of butter out here, and I'm just gonna make little pats of butter, and I'm gonna put on top of each one there. So it I guess it kind of makes that breadcrumb topping, you know, like you have on your squash casserole. Oh y'all, I made some a squash dish this past weekend. Oh y'all, squash is going out pretty much here in Georgia because of the winter coming on, but the smaller ones are still in, and that's the best kind to buy, is the smaller ones. They're a lot better than those. You'd think, you know, buy that big old dude, but you need to buy the smaller ones if you can. Okay, I didn't have any butter in my butter dish much, so I'm gonna put the rest of this butter here in my butter dish, and I always have it out, you know, so it'll always be, geez, there you go. Okay, and that way you'll always have soft butter around. Do y'all do that? Do y'all have soft butter around? I do all the time. Okay, now then, what I'm gonna do, look, what do you think? Ham, onion, volcano stack. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook this at 350 for about 30 to 40 minutes. It depends on, you know, your oven. But anyway, listen, y'all have a blessed day. Please comment. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a heart or something. Just talk to me, but most of all, give someone a hug. It means a lot to them. Bye, love you all.